Hello, Teacher Ian here again in the art room. Now I'm going to bring you up to date about what we've been doing since the last time I spoke. Now today I want to concentrate on sculptures. Here I am surrounded by I think there are about 10. And I can see another one over there and another one over there, so not quite complete. Now you can see the processes. Our sculptures are sometimes really big, but they're made out of quite humble materials often. And this one, for example, this is going to be, well, it used to be a Coca-Cola bottle, but it's going to be a dragon's head. So you can see the bit of the process there. It's got the plastic from the bottom, polystyrene, papier-mâché holding it together, and in this case, for fine modelling, we tend to use plasticine, because it stays nice and modelable for a long time. Okay, so you can see different stages. The big one there, the elephant, that is Win-Win from grade 8. And this is Cerberus in process, the three-headed dog that guards the entrance to Hades. So polystyrene, plastic bases, papier-mâché, whatever else we need. That one was based on that one is the Earth, which is erupting into flames, but that was actually started with a basketball. We just covered the outside of the basketball with papier-mâché and then carefully split it open. And that's still in progress very much. And this one, well, we've stepped out because plasticine under there, papier-mâché, polystyrene inside, but now we want to get an effect of wood. So when you want to get an effect of wood, what do you use? Well, you use wood. Because I found a tree that had shed its bark, it was dead and then shed its bark, so now we've got to work out how to fit it all together. So sculptures fall into two main categories. They are relief sculptures, which are based on a flat background and come out in relief, like these wonderful pieces, the Stonehenge and the Moai from Easter Island. They stand about, this is about, I suppose about 8 centimetres maybe, 10 centimetres from the board. So we build it from the board, and in this case paint them, or in that case over there, give it a painted metallic bronze effect, which we can do quite well. And of course the elephant is a lovely, heavy, silvery, leaden kind of colour. And that's how we do it. Oh, one other thing though, the students, when they're making their art, they write about it. And for example, got a couple here. We keep up to date. The research that Win-Win needed to do about elephants was really quite extensive to get the whole thing right. And then when he'd done research for the elephants, he had to go step by step through the process and keep a journal of the process and look at other artists that are doing the same kind of thing. Not that there are many. Even more rare, of course, is the melting earth. Now, this is actually based on lots of geography, geological kind of background work. And then it becomes art after that. So there's quite a lot of written work. Down here we have something that's going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And it's actually a lion looking one. This is you can see how it starts. This big slab of polystyrene, we carve this roughly, and then we add on the finer details in the papier-mâché. And then for really fine things, like the nose, for example, it's probably going to be plasticine. Well, I think that's everything I can mention today. Lots more to come. These will be finished and then we'll have another look at them. And of course at the same time we've got lots of oil painting, large scale oil painting going on, so everything's really happening in the art department. See you later.